Hi, I'm Christine for CountryBox, and I'm here with Cody from Whiskey Myers. Thanks for meeting with
Absolutely.
us.
Thanks for having me.
So, your UK tour with the Cadillac 3 is coming to a bit of an end now. What, other than obviously the traffic, have been the highlights for this tour review?
Well, the traffic was interesting, that's for sure. Um, Everything, man. We've never been over here, so it's been everywhere we go is a little bit different accent. Um, and the weather has been just every day is different. Every 5 minutes is different.
Have you tried any English food that stood out?
Well, first day we had fish and chips, which was delicious, and we were told before we came over here to do Indian food because it's better over here than anywhere else in the world. So we've eaten a couple Indian food places.
We do seem known for our Indian
I know.
food. So, in 2008, you released your debut album, Road of Life.
Yes.
Who influenced you in the writing of that album? Songwriters, guitarists?
Well, everybody that we've ever listened to, influences us in certain ways. But I think it was just the alcohol influences in that one because we were just so young, we wrote most of the songs when we were 18, 19 years old. So, I mean, it was I think we've matured a lot since then, but for songwriting wise, it's just what we knew back then.
So more recently, you've had the album Early Morning Shakes, which was produced by Dave Cobb, who's obviously very well renowned.
Absolutely.
What would you say he brought to the creative process?
Oh man, he's just got an excellent musical ear. He can hear stuff that normal people don't hear. And he's also a very good musician. So it was nice to sit down with him in a circle and just collaborate with him and come up with different songs and different types of stuff. And I mean, he's just brilliant. I can't say enough about the guy.
So obviously, it sounds like it's a very relaxed atmosphere when you're producing an album.
Yes, it is.
But it's been 2 years since we've had an album. What have we got coming up in the near future for the band?
Well, we're planning on coming out with an album in June. We just recorded it with Dave Cobb again, and it's gonna be a little different. We've grown a little bit as musicians and songwriters, and it's got the same feel, the same similarities, but there's a lot of different stuff on there.
So on that album, Early Morning Shakes, you added on Need a Little Time Off for Bad Behaviour,
Yes.
which was made famous by David Allan Coe, one of the forefathers of outlaw country. How do you think outlaw country fits into the current country music scene, and how it's progressing?
I don't know if there are any outlaw country left anymore. I mean, those guys kind of just broke the mold when they made them. So a lot of people try to mimic it and copy it, or not as much copy it, but try to take stuff away from it. But we're not trying to be outlaw country. We're just trying to be ourselves.
Yeah, I've seen a lot about how you stay true to yourselves as we've scoured through your website. And on your website, and I'm a little bit saddened that in the merch stand I haven't seen a T-shirt that says Whiskey Made Me Do It, but I am intrigued. What's the most embarrassing thing Whiskey made you do?
Oh God. Actually, I'm not a big whiskey drinker, so I've never drank a lot of it. So it's never made me do quite a lot of stupid stuff. But there's been some embarrassing moments without whiskey that I think should not be on television or film.
Nothing you're willing to share with us today,
Nope,
then?
I don't think so. I'm going to leave that one.
So you spend a lot of time together on tour. You spend a lot of time together off tour. Have any of the band members got really bad habits that kind of get on each other's nerves, or who has got the worst habit?
No, not really. I mean, we've spent so much time together, we just kind of got used to each other, so we know what to expect when we go out on the road with but there's not too many bad habits.
No?
I mean, there's some that are little, but not anything to write home about, I guess.
And while you've been on tour, what's been the best venue you've ever played worldwide?
Hopefully the Electric Ballroom tonight.
That's only because of your amazing audience, obviously.
Well, we like a lot of venues. We've traveled everywhere. There's Billy Bob's is always amazing to play in Texas.
Excellent. Okay, well, thank you for your time, Cody.
Well,
It's
you
been
very
great
much for
having
having me.
you, and we're looking forward to the concert tonight.
right.
I've been Christine, this has been Cody, and you've been watching CountryBox.